Alrighty, YouTube, welcome on back. We're here for episode 26. I almost forgot for a second. Episode 26, we're back again. Vane Early Access. Thank you for joining. What did we do? The last few days we were out on a trip. We went... Where did we go? We drove around this way. We went and checked out the boat launch. We checked out the town garage. We slept at the Lion Mountain Power substation. Yeah, we went to the gas station where we ended up dying. And then we checked out the quarantine center. We have quite a bit of stuff in the truck. 850 kilos. What's my iron scrap looking like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. 5 stacks of iron scrap. It may be a day at home today. Let's just have a quick look. None in there. None in there. None in there. No iron scrap there. No iron scrap there. Barely a stack in there. Interesting. We need a whole lot more iron scrap. First off, I need to fix my spiked wooden baseball bat, and I think I'm going to make a second spiked wooden baseball bat, which I picked up a second one. We're going to need, what was it? Nails and wood scrap. And let's see if we can make a second spiked bat. And let's see if we can repair ours. Let's put the new bat in there. And the nails. And spiked bat. I want to go and get the mini sledge out of here so I can put it in my workbench. Mini sledge. What else did we need to put in the workbench? There's another tool I need to put in there. Let's compare it to my tools. The wrench. We didn't need that hammer in there anymore. Screwdriver, cutters, driver. I need an industrial welder in there. We got a portable welder, that's alright. We got drill, soldering iron, and then we need a nail gun. I'll put the staple gun in there for now. Is that a zombie at my door? I've got to get these TVs restarted again. Watch the movie. Oh shit. Alright, we've got a crawler there. Man, it's still a bit framey. It's very framey. Man, look how many fucking dead bodies there are. That's a lot. It's right down the street. And a few made it through here as well, unfortunately. I should clean the ones up in here. Let's go grab our new spiked bat. Nice. We've got a second backup bat on us. Let's fix up our current bat. Very nice. Repair that gun real quick, why not? Everything else is looking pretty good. Alrighty, now, not enough iron scrap to really get fortifications going. It's going to be a lot. To sort out some storage. I want to build a few of these scrap storage things. Reinforced wooden plank, plastic scrap, metal brackets, and screws, hey? It might be a bit of a day of crafting, so if you're not looking forward to a day of crafting, you can skip this episode because it's most likely gonna be a full day crafting. Let's grab our plastic scrap. And we need metal brackets, reinforced wooden planks. I think I picked up some metal brackets whilst we were out. No. No metal brackets in here. And reinforced wooden plank. Let's see if we've got any pre-made. Nope. Reinforced wooden plank, 9 of them, and we need metal brackets, 1 of them. Alright. I need to put in a stack of iron scrap. Let's just steal this stack that was here, that's 80. Alright, let's bump out metal brackets, just need heaps of them. Alright, here's some metal brackets. And then after that, reinforced wooden plank, which needs metal brackets, screws, and wooden plank. Chuck in the screws. Got another stack of screws somewhere. Please don't tell me I'm running low on screws. Interesting. Nah, there's 3 stacks in there. Let's go. And we're going to need some wooden planks, which I saw some just here. 2 stacks. Very nice. Wooden logs. I think I have a log holder over here. Let's chuck our logs in there. Very nice. I wonder if it stacks any higher than that. I do have a wood plank and a wood log holder there, which I'll start to... Yeah, we're going to have to place down these storages, scrap storage, and we're going to probably double them up. So put one on top of the other, and we'll have one for each type of scrap. One for cardboard, one for paper, one for plastic, one for jewelry. Should I do it over there? Storage over there. Storage over there. I've kind of already set it out over here. Storage over there. Don't know what I'm going to put over there. Alright, let's continue. Metal brackets should be... we're hungry, man. We haven't been hungry in a while. I actually have kept Seth pretty fat. Is it too hot to put your shirt on? We're going to get too hot. Where's your hat, bro? Where's your hat? Fuck's my police hat. Please don't tell me you got knocked off. And please tell me I got a backup. Shit. I know I got a clothing, but please give me a police hat. Oh no, bro. Firefighter helmet? We need a hat. Let's see if I got anything cool. I got a riot helmet. I think that's it. We're gonna put the riot helmet on. What do I need to fix a riot helmet? We need to eat. Just takes iron scrap and a basic stapler. Let's go get my iron scrap. Bruh, where'd you come from? Real quick. Real quick. Alright, what are we eating? I have cooked basmati rice in the truck. Cooked basmati rice. Nice. Still peckish. Shit, we're gonna eat 3 rices. 4 rices. Shit, 5 rices. That's huge. Construction just got to 100. Let's go. Construction 100. Alright. Can build scrap wood fortifications without the use of tools. Cost of crossing reinforced wood fortifications is reduced. I even got the... I went the limestone one, didn't I? While stimulated, do extra damage. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do the stimulated one. I don't really need the wood fortification ones. doesn't need tools or whatnot, you know what I mean? I don't need that. Alright, let's see how many metal brackets we just got stuffed in there. I need quite a few on me, and we're going to need reinforced wooden planks. Let's put the wooden planks in there. How many? I need a lot. Straight up 50. And I also need to have metal brackets on me, so I need a lot more wooden, metal brackets. Let's build another 30. Alright. Hopefully we'll come back to a lot of metal brackets and a lot of reinforced wooden planks. And then with that, hopefully we'll go make some scrap storage. And then with that storage, put all of my scrap in there so it's more organized, and keep the material boxes downstairs just for materials. Now, we may be able to finish off this barbed wire possibly as well. This is where a second workbench would come in quite handy. Right, you gonna jump the fence or what? How are we doing this? Holy shit. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Stay away from my forge, you dog. How the zombies up there. Remember, we turned zombies up to double. They're at 2 times. And we changed the speeds a little bit. And we turned down the loot as well. So there's definitely a few more zombies out here. Barbed wire. I believe we picked up some barbed wire. Zero barbed wire picked up. Interesting. We really got to go down to the prison and do a... Shit. Maybe I might even do just a real quick trip to the prison. That's going to take a little while to craft. I'm not hungry or thirsty. Ruckus still good. We're not going to do any looting at the prison. I'm just going to quickly destroy some things. Stop searching. Phil Lee. Let's turn this on. The reinforced metal fences down at the prison give you a lot of good materials. And there's lots of it. We really don't have to go far in. But you do need the hydraulic cutters. So if you haven't got the hydraulic cutters, no point. We're going to post up just at the front here, rip down some of this fence. This would be good. Right here. Shit, I'll even keep the truck running. Now we haven't explored the prison at all, I don't think. I'm encumbered already. I should have taken a lot of this stuff off me before I came down here to the prison. Oh, so much more light. Look at that. Got all of our frames back. I wish you could straight up just delete cars. Just wreck cars. It would definitely help. I don't care if you get much for it, but sometimes just to remove them. Nice, so you get scrap metal pipes, you get barbed wire, you get steel scrap, aluminium scrap, iron scrap, heavy bolts. Yeah, destroying these are wild. Nice. Heaps of stuff. And look how much fence there is. we could pretty much go straight back and build some barbed wire. I reckon I can build it straight off my pocket. Yeah, look at that, barbed wire screws. We're getting heaps of barbed wire from here. We're going to finish off the barbed wire at our house. For sure. Yeah, the prison's big, man. It would be cool to make it your base, and I think if you had a community or like multiple players, you could definitely make it your base. I should be lockpicking those. But as a solo, I think would be just too large, too much upkeep. I guess you could get generators going for everything. Solar powered generators for everything. You'd have to put down a lot of utility cabinets to keep the zombies away. Let's do a bit more destroying. We got so much good stuff just then. I'm surprised our pockets aren't heavy. We should have definitely read a dismantling book before doing this. I forget so much about the books. Hit the books in your vehicle. Read the books. The XP books are good. Alright, I think that's all we need. That's a lot of barbed wire. How many can we build? 49. And we got heaps of... yeah, done. We got screws. Alright, let's get back to the house. Damn, son. Uphold the law. Seth has really started to lose his identity as a police officer. He forgets. There's no one around to tell him. He's just a solo man out here in the apocalypse. No one to say his name. He just doesn't know anymore. Sergeant Seth Simpson. He's just become nameless. Nameless solo man in the apocalypse. Sad day for Seth. Sad day. One day I'll have to hang up the uniform. Alright, let's grab our screws that we stupidly put back in here once again. Alright, let's go straight to doing this barbed wire, shall we? I should have put down a bit more materials into the truck. Now, am I barbed wiring the outside or the inside? The outside. This wall's probably going to be 3 layers thick. Alright, fingers crossed we can finish this. The only thing that will hold us back will be the barbed wire. Got the screws. Could make more barbed wire, but if we can steal it from the prison, then we're just going to do that. The reason we couldn't do this when we were first doing the barbed wire is that we didn't have the hydraulic cutters yet. But the hydraulic cutters are a game changer. Shit, we might get this done. We're at 99 on crafting. Let's go. There's a little gap there, but it'll be alright. Yeah, we're going to make this fine. Now, do I have materials on me, even just for a shitty wall? Nah, nails, wood scrap, and wood plank. Bruh, even from the stuff that I picked up, the heavy bolts, the scrap metal sheet, and the small scrap metal sheet, that is just from those fences down at the prison. We could pretty much get everything just from the fences down at the prison. We almost don't need to craft anything. Let me drop off some stuff that we do not need. And I'm thinking about steel scrap. I haven't had to use steel scrap for almost anything in a while. I'm starting to think steel scrap's only purpose is to be melted down. let's go see if we've got any more. Oh, we were making the scrap storage. That's what we're making. We need reinforced wooden planks, plastic scrap, metal brackets. Alright. 50 reinforced wooden plank. We can make 5 storages. We need the plastic scrap. And then we need the metal brackets. We can make a few storages. We'll make a couple. Oh, shit. Alright, a couple of storages in here. Maybe I'll do them in alphabetical order too. So do this like aluminium scrap, and like cloth scrap, cardboard scrap. Bruh, I've got these lined up. Please don't disturb me, zombie. This shit all lined up, bro. I won't get it as good now. Nice. Oh, I could only build one more anyway. Alright, that's going to hold up for a little bit. Now, fortifications. I can even build the large fence gate. And I can build both those large doors. Alright, so the large fence gate. Fence gate. Large fence gate. And then you put the large gate door in between. Can be used as an entrance for your fence perimeter. Can be attached with a door afterwards, if desired. Alright, how well does that fit? Not bad. Not bad. Should we... Let's go for dead center. I'm gonna... No, let's go to the right. Let's go to the right. We'll add another wall over to the left. Oh, why did it do that? Alright. Done. So... Large gate left... from the inside. Please tell me that clips. Interesting. Doesn't clip. And these have to fit perfectly in here. So if I do it too, it's got to fit perfectly. Oh no, please tell me I can make the other one, and please tell me I've done it with enough room. Fuck. I need 3 more scrap metal sheet. 3 scrap metal sheet. Do I have scrap metal sheet in here? No scrap metal sheet. Was that reinforced wooden planks in here? Come on, man. 14 of them. Alright, let's keep it moving. What do I need? Scrap metal sheet. I swear I had some in here. Scrap metal sheet 1. Is that enough? No, I need 2 more. What do I need to make them? I need 2 iron ingots and reinforced metal brackets. God damn. Reinforced metal brackets in iron ingots. Alright, looks like we're getting a crafting. Let me just light up a quick one down here. Oh, are we frozen? What's happening? Please tell me we've got some fucking charcoal. Bro, I'm running low on materials. I need everything. Please tell me we've got more charcoal. And there was more barbed wire in there. Alright, no iron ingots. No iron ingots. Charcoal in. Iron scrap in. We're just going to melt a quick one down. I should have put that upstairs, but that's all good. We can make more scrap storage. Oh, fuck it. I'll just get those. Come on, heat up. That's going to take a while. How much more scrap storage can we make? Yeah, it's going a bit slow. Things a bit back in framey. What are we stuck inside of? Right, I can only make one more. I need more reinforced wooden planks. Nails, wood scrap, wooden plank. I'm just going to fill that gap real quick. Nails, wood scrap, wooden plank. Wooden plank, wooden scrap. Nails. Please tell me this other fence is going to fit in there. Now, that's going to... yeah. Oh, fuck off. Fuck yeah, look at me. I'm fucking geared. Two scrap metal sheet. Yeah, you melted yet. Pull out the charcoal. Pull out my iron ingots. Put in my iron ingots. What else did they want? Scrap metal sheet. And 3 reinforced metal brackets. Scrap metal sheet. Made a couple. Nice. All done there. Well, that's heating. Now I'm gonna need some more iron ingots. I'm just gonna melt that up. Let's take our 2 scrap metal sheet. Fuck, we need 4 reinforced metal brackets. Oh, they were the reinforced metal brackets I just used. Damn, I need 2 more metal brackets. Fucking... Alright. Which means I need fucking concrete paste and screws. Concrete paste, let's go. I swear I've been bumping screws. Alright, reinforced metal bracket. Let's make as many as we can of those. Shit, yeah, 30. That's what I need, right? Yeah, I only need 1 more. Let's go. Let's make the right side of the gate. And let's hope this locks in. Fucking hell, there's arms out here. What do y'all want with me? Fuck, as soon as I put the gate up, everyone wants to come. Private party up in this bitch. Alright. Oh my god, this is painful. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. Yeah, is that... Ugh. That's a bit messy. It's a bit messy. Oh my god, what the fuck? What has happened? I've absolutely butchered it. This is wild, though. This is wild. Oh my god, what a waste. Bro. The fact that there's like a mechanic that it spins, though. That's wild. It's like a revolving door. You could totally make... I need to get my truck out of here, though. God, I wasted so much materials on this. And how did I put it down the wrong way? And I can't move it, can I? I can't destroy it now that it's attached to something. Oh my god, bro. Seth, bro. You really fucking fumbled the bag on that one, didn't you? I swear I had it right too, right? Left. That's the door handle. And it pushes out. Why was it? Oh my god. Alright, well, we fucked that up, didn't we? And it looks like it's going to clip this time, though. Oh, I kind of wanted it to open out. Alright, alright. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, Seth. Bro, you need to calm down. You need to run your show. Why have we got no volume? We need to calm down, bro. You need a cigarette. Give me that cigarette. You smoked that cigarette, bad boy. You smoked that cigarette. Alrighty, what else did I need to build the other one? I need 3 more scrap metal sheet. Give me more scrap metal sheet, please. I need more. What do you need? You need more iron ingots? I got them. Have I got more iron scrap on me that I can melt? Yeah, we're melting more. Iron ingots. Need more scrap metal sheets, please. And then I need reinforced metal brackets. Alright, in this time that's cooking, that'll be cooked pretty quick. And they need 2 more scrap metal sheets. We're good. Let's make... I might go down to the... might go down to the prison and rip some more walls up. We haven't really got much done today, to be honest. We made a few scrap storages. We need to make more. We fucked up the fucking door. Which, please tell me I get this right. Expensive mistake. Now, just look for the door handle. Alright, door handle's on this side. Please tell me you're gonna clip. Oh my god. Can I go on this side, right? I need to be facing this way. Bro. Don't fuck with me. It's gonna fit. It has to fit. It clipped on the other side. Alright, this might be it. Can I just get it on in there? How bad is that anyway? That's pretty bad. How close? Come on. This is tedious. At least if I get the door matching. Interesting. This has been quite troublesome. It's never been this bad. Although I've never really used that gate thing before. But that's almost flush. Please open. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Now I want to build like an extra bit here and then another double gate down the bottom there. And then this is going to be like a little hoard room. Wouldn't mind building it in... What do I ultimately need? Scrap metal sheet, and I need lots of it. So I wonder if how much scrap metal sheet I can get down from the prison. Because if it's just destroying fences, that's going to be so much better than melting all my iron. I basically need iron, and I need to melt all the iron into iron ingots, and then turn those iron ingots into scrap metal sheets. But if I can just get scrap metal sheets straight from these fences, it's going to alleviate all of that crafting. and using resources. And I get iron scrap from this anyway, so there's a double happiness. So let's just focus on some fences and see what our how much scrap metal sheet we're getting. It's going to be a good little spot here. I see quite a lot of fence. Okay, let's keep it running. Yeah, you can do your thing there. Bit framey. Let's drop off some materials. No, they're not that heavy. Few zombies around. Alright, scrap metal sheet. Let's see what our ratio is. 2 scrap metal sheet from that. Two more scrap metal sheet. So we've got 4 scrap metal sheet. Two more. Yeah, this is definitely worth it. Bro thinks the fence is still there. That's funny as fuck. Right. Wait, if I run out here? Yeah, you'll still follow me. Alright, well that didn't work. Let's just do a quick lockpick. I could definitely go up these towers and there's going to be like gun, ammo. I think there's, in each watchtower there's a little storage locker. Bruh, just give me the resources. Aluminium scrap. Another scrap metal sheet. Another scrap metal sheet. 4 scrap metal sheet from that. Yeah, no, this is wild. This is... There's a lot of resources from wrecking this shit. A lot of bolts. Look at... So let's just remove our pins. Basically, we just want to make a lot of fence. Scrap metal sheet, small scrap metal sheet, and heavy bolts. And we're getting all of that. Heaps of reinforced metal brackets, heaps of barbed wire. Let's pin the gate again. We're gonna build a... Yeah, okay, we'll just start with that. And I can just see it on the right where the recipes are, all the stuff that I need. So right now we could make only 3 fences. With how much stuff we've got, we could only make 3 metal fences. But that will slowly change. Scrap metal sheet, small scrap metal sheet. Fuck, we're gonna do a lot of dismantling. Shit. Damn, 2 for 1 special. Now, I've done this before and it's probably going to happen again. You walk through this and the metal detector's going to go off if the power's still on. Fuck it, let's just do it. Yeah, it is. That sounds like a fucking horror movie. Now I wonder how many zombies are going to come. Shit, zombies in here. And it goes, it just keeps going. You can turn it off somewhere. Forget where it is. I swear it was in here. Maybe it wasn't. And it eventually goes off. Alright, not too bad. No hordes of zombies coming. We're not here to search the prison. We're just here for the fence. Yeah, still, I got to think about what we're going to do with the steel scrap. I think we're going to start melting it for iron, I think. Or I wonder what steel scrap turns into. Maybe just straight steel, but I haven't used steel for anything. Alright, what have we got on the right there? Fence. We can build about, what, 3, 4? Only 4 fences? Damn. We're going to need a lot more. Shit, I think that's it. We're full. Let's drop this off in the truck. My truck can't hold too much more anyway. It's a slow walk. A few security cameras that we could bring home and hook up. We've got the TVs. Alright, quick drop off. That's a good haul. We're at 1,000. Maybe just one more backpack full. Maybe just these, and then we'll leave. I swear there was a zombie close by. Can I destroy this pole? No. 2 more scrap metal sheet. 2 more scrap metal sheet. Let's go. Good haul. And then I guess if I need more, there's so much more around here. There's so much fence surrounding this prison. Crafting it just feels silly. Alright, let's go. Let's get home, see what more we can build. I just want to see maybe if I can get that little horde section ready. I'm just going to have a little kind of box at the front of the house. Little closed-in section. Maybe I should line it with some windows. Or like windowed doors, so I can just slide down the window and the door. Maybe even a line of them. Interesting. We'll see what the metal doors cost. Small metal door, windowed. Oh, this makes for a tight turning circle. Almost took out my lights. Alright, let's get this going. Scrap metal sheet, please. Reinforced metal brackets. Scrap metal sheet, small metal sheet. And I need... Right, I swear I had more scrap metal sheet. Yeah, 17. That's what's up. How much do the doors cost? Doored, windowed. I can make a few. These are basically going to be the walls. I've got to definitely make that a gate down the bottom there, which I probably should make the gate first. And then I'm going to have like these doors. Are there zombies in the way? Like, what's happening here? Do I have to delete some zombies? These are going to work just as windows. Bruh, leave me alone. Busy. Something like that. Why can't I put them that close to each other? Oh. Interesting. Alright, fuck. Let's get rid of that. Interesting that that turned to wood straight after it. You weirdo, what are you doing? Rolling around at nighttime, afternoon. Let's put up these. I'm not doing the fucking large fence gate again. Let's rotate these, make sure they're right. Just gonna go something like there. Need heavy bolts. Let's get the heavy bolts. Fuckloads of heavy bolts. Alright, truck goes out here. Truck goes down here. Wall up the side. And then this is the fight zone. This is the fight zone. Not 100%, but it's good enough. Now, those doors didn't work. How much fence can I lay? I need more scrap metal sheet. It's almost night time. This might turn into a 2-day thing. Scrap metal sheet. 5 of them. Alright, I can make 2. Only 2 fences. Damn. So ultimately, I maybe want to give myself a little bit of space. Could continue on from that corner. How much overhang have we got? That's right on the corner. Okay, I will keep that flush. Yeah, I'll keep that flush. And we'll follow it down. This needs to be strong because this is where I'm going to be attacking most of the zombies. Alright, then follow that down to there. Maybe fit 1 fence there. We'll do 1 fence over there. Run that back up there. Then I'll have ledges all along the sides. So I can stand on top, shoot over the edge. Barbed wire the rest of the house. Alright, I think that might be it for now. We'll sleep. Can I build a little utility cabinet? I just need wood scrap. I'm going to put a utility cabinet right at the front there so that gate doesn't die. Although I've never really had anything been broken by zombies apart from a shitty wooden fence anyway. It's gonna live. Yeah, maybe I'll put it over this side here. Right here. And then yeah, that should cover quite a bit. Alright, I think we'll sleep. Need more light at the front there. That'll be it for episode 25. And then we'll be back for episode 26. We're going to sleep. We're going to do another day of fortifications, I reckon. So prepare yourself for that. Thank you for joining once again. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.